Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am back to curly, which I am back to feeling like a regular schmegular girl. I mean, my hair looks nice, right? We're back to shrinkage. We're back to a different look, okay? But yeah, today we are gonna be working on upper body. We are gonna be working on back. So if you're trying to lose some back fat, you are trying to gain some muscles in the back, and you're just overall just trying to stay toned, these are the workouts for you. And also, if you get to just in for like a little dive-in story, learning new things, and just working on mental health, this video is for you. So without further ado, you guys, I will see you at the gym. So it's always so scary, you guys, going to the gym in this time because look at how dark it is. My sister told me, she's like, Natalie, I don't know how you do it, because whenever I see that it's nighttime, I feel like it's still time for bed. I feel like I should not be awake at this time, which to be honest, it is very true, because that's how it can make you feel like, oh, it's dark, like, you know, I'm not supposed to be up. But shit, you gotta start your day up early. I mean, get the gym out of the way. I always say it's so much better to get that shit out of the way, so then when you're done from work, you're done with everything you have to do, it's already done with. Now you don't have to go to the gym. I don't know, guys, I've always been a morning person or a writhing person, so it just fits. I just got at the gym, but I also wanted to say that I always start off my day with a prayer. So when I wake up, I always thank the universe. I thank God for waking me up and guiding me in that right direction. And I pray for other things that I need praying on, you know? And I just want to let you guys know, if you believe in God or if you believe in the universe, it's always important to start your day with a positive note. Start your day in asking God for guidance and to lead you in the right direction, because sometimes it can get tough and sometimes we can go through things and not really realize that all we need is God. And when we pray, things just start coming to us. And I also want to let you guys know, when you pray for something, like for example, you're praying for patience, God is going to put you through so much things to get that patience, to learn patience. So you may go through a lot more when you pray, because God's going to put you through testimonies that he's going to see if you pass or fail, and that's up to you to remember that and actually pass the test. All right, you guys, this workout is mad weird. I am in the girls' change room today. Not change room, girls' fitness center today. I felt like privacy, and I felt like if I was gonna do a dumbbell workout, I can do that in the girls' room. I wish I had my mic. None of my mics are charged, you guys, at this moment, because this was just so spontaneous for me. But this is all that they have. So this is what I'm working with. So guys, bear with me today. It's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable, but try to avoid stuff that looks like this. Use the one that actually comes with the gym. As you guys can see, your girl was struggling. Literally, this is the worst bench made to man. I don't know why LA Fitness chose to buy this bench, but it is the worst bench ever. It's so hard. It is not like the one that they normally have with the cushion on it. This one sucks, you guys. It was so uncomfortable doing this workout, but your girl made a way. When I tell you this exercise, you are gonna feel it in your back. Whenever you are working on back or any type of workout, I want you guys to really focus on squeezing your back. So when you're lifting your arm up, squeeze, okay? And you can feel the tension in your back even more when you're squeezing, because you're actually working on the back. Always remember, you guys, it's all about momentum, keeping a nice stern back, and keeping yourself accountable for every workout that you do. Remember, you're just flexing and getting in that pain. And I always say, you guys, it's an hour of your day to go to the gym. It's an hour of your day to put in that work. So anytime that you go to the gym, always make sure you are going your hardest, because that's what you want to do, is train your hardest. Because let's be real, we're not going. This workout, you guys, felt so weird. As you guys can see, this is literally how it looks like. It's so hard here, and the only thing that's soft is this. So awful. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna still work hard. We're still gonna go crazy. I am by myself, which kind of feels cool. It's the gym for fun. We're going to the gym to look good, to be healthy, gain strength. Also, if you're someone who's watching this to want to have workouts that helps them to lose weight, then this is what we're here for. I want you guys to remember your why always, because sometimes we can forget about that. Sometimes we can forget about why we did a certain thing for and get too comfortable, and you never want to be at your comfort zone. You always want to make sure you are getting out of your comfort zone, because I can give you guys a little bit of an example. My mom is staying with me for the meantime since I've been helping her lose weight, and my mom had been getting comfortable to the point where she's been trying to slack off and not really do the workouts correctly, or kind of say to herself that she can't do something, and that's always gonna put you a little bit behind. And being in your comfort zone is gonna stop you from becoming successful, or to stop you from reaching your goals. And let me tell you guys something, the way that this world works is very tough, and if we allow ourselves to get lazy and eat whatever we want, be at a situation where we're not really working as hard as we should, then there's always gonna, I hate to put myself down, but like, I'm not really feeling, you guys, my curly hair. And don't mind this, you guys, I don't know how this happened. It's literally a cold sore, but nah, no, I'm not feeling my curly hair, you guys. I literally felt like an ultimate baddie. I don't know, the curly hair doesn't really give me baddie vibes. Like, what do you guys think? Anyways, my body. But yeah, nah. Share with your favorite hairstyle. I think I just need long curly hair extensions. So if you guys see me with long curly hair, then you guys already know the vibes. But yeah, too short, man. Too short. To be consequences to our decisions. We will gain weight. We will not be healthy. We will feel like our shittiest self. I know I'm not the only one who's ever felt that way, being in a situation or looking at yourself and not loving yourself. Because as you guys can see, I was just complaining about my hair because I just felt like me with longer hair is what I like. You know what I mean? But if I don't do something about my reality and about the way that I feel, then I will never be able to feel the things that I want to feel. If I don't put in the work now, then it'll be 5 years from now and I will be hating myself. I'll be regretting every life decision that I've ever freaking made. And we don't want to do that. And that's why I like to do these. You're gonna feel this one more in your arms, but make sure your back is straight and you're also flexing. You're also sucking in that stomach at the same time. And you're lifting up, and make sure you're breathing in and out. Voiceovers, because I know how hard it can get. And sometimes not only do we just need to know about workouts, we need help physically, mentally, and we need someone to keep us accountable. So if you're going to the gym, I always recommend going with someone who actually been in the gym, because when you see someone else who can lift a higher weight than you are, it's gonna force you or put you in that state like, yo, I wanna be just like them. I wanna lift this too. So you're gonna be more motivated without even realizing, because if you two are both beginners, both of you guys are not gonna know what you're doing. Both of you guys are not going to keep each other accountable by lifting heavy. It is going to be a lot harder for both of you guys to kind of get the ball rolling. Both of you guys to get there. And let's be real, two people who just started working out, one or the other who's going to stop eventually. And you guys don't want to stop. You guys always want to make sure you are working hard and keeping your shit on point. Which just reminds me, you guys, 2 nights ago, for the first time in my life, I finally journaled. And I have been meaning to journal for so long. And when I tell you it's a game changer, it really is, you guys. I have opened up to my journal, and when I tell you, I didn't even know how to start. I just started with, hey journal, and went into it, and more things just started coming like I was actually talking to a person. But when I tell you, that shit had a relief in me where I felt like anxiety or was making me feel really weird. I had a relief just off of journaling. I always have heard people talk about journaling is important and to make sure you journal, and I have never done it before. And now that I've actually done it, I've realized why so many people tell people to journal, why it's important for us. Because we go through so much things in a day, you guys. We tackle so much that we need to just journal. We need to not talk to other people about our feelings. Sometimes our answers are within us. Sometimes we just need ourselves to reflect. When you write, it gives you time to reflect. It gives you time to think. And sometimes you don't really get enough time to think. Have you guys ever heard think before you speak? That's a real thing, and most of us don't really think before we speak. We just do, and we act upon how we feel, and we don't sit there, reflect, and sometimes we don't always take accountability. Journaling gives us that safe space to be open and honest and transparent, to talk to your journal like it's an actual human, because yes, that's literally what it felt like. I hold my journal very precious to me, and I could talk about things that are very important. I have done I am affirmations before, but never journaled, and now I see the hype, and I think it's very important, you guys, for everyone to take out a notebook and to start writing about things that is on their mind, and to start writing about things that they need to let go of. And if you are someone who is holding a grudge on someone, let it go. Forgive and let it go, because it is not worth it for you. It's not worth the hatred. It's not worth feeling self-isolated or feeling like you have this anger towards someone or this resentment towards someone. It is time to let it go and be free. And you want to be free. You want to let go. You want to be happy. You want to feel happy. That is very important, you guys, is feeling happy. And we're humans. We not every day we're going to be happy, but it's a step to becoming happier, and that's why it's important. is the end of today's workout, you guys. I hope all of you enjoyed. I tried to give you guys really good workouts. I ran out of time, so I couldn't even give you guys a cool little ab workout to do at the end for a flat tummy. Now, remind you guys, if you are eating a lot of carbs, rice, beans, and stuff like that, you may not necessarily have a flat tummy. Remember, a flat tummy and abs come with a calorie deficit. So you have to make sure you are lowering what you eat. So less on the rice, and if you're gonna eat rice, make sure it's a little portion of rice, and then the rest is mainly veggies if you are gonna contain processed foods and processed sugars. One thing, and I always tell you guys in all my videos, if you wanna lose belly fat, just get rid of glucose, which is processed sugars, and you will be good to go, you guys. There's no secret behind it. Just get rid of glucose. That is actually why my stomach is not completely flat, because I'm eating a whole bunch of carbs. I'm eating pretty much, like, I'm not gonna hide that, you guys. One thing that I could say I love about my body is my tits and ass and my arms. I feel like those are my most favorite parts of my body because they're the most toned. I mean, the only thing about my legs, though, I will say, is at the back of my legs, my hamstrings could do a little bit more work just because they're not as toned as my front of my legs, which are my quads. I will say the only thing that I feel not my most best self is my tummy, but what can you expect? If I went on a calorie deficit, I would not have big tits. My tits will be tiny, you guys, which I do like, but I also like the fact that I have tits because it's bringing a nice little look. Like, I have everything. I have a little bit of belly, right? It's not completely flat, but it's flat. Like, I'm skinny, you know, and everything else is toned except for my hamstrings and my stomach. See, there's pros and cons to everything. You're just gonna be a lot more skinnier, and that's okay. Like, don't get me wrong, you guys, being skinny for me brought me my most confidence. Literally, I could wear whatever I want. I never had to worry about if my stomach looked like it was big. The only thing, though, I will say that brought me insecurity, that sometimes I could get really skinny because I don't really eat a lot. Most of the time, you guys, I eat one meal a day. That's not good for me, and that one meal a day could be a lot of carbs, and carbs ain't good for me. But I'm redoing my alkaline pasta, so that's in the making. I've been making a lot of walnut pasta. I've been getting back on track with a lot of my eating habits, so don't worry, you guys, it happens. Being a gym girly is not for the weak. Keeping up a toned body is not for the weak, so always make sure, remember that, you guys. If you guys want an athlete body, you are going to have to train and eat like an athlete. That's just what it is, all right? But anyways, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's workout session, and if you guys did, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below, you guys, letting me know what your favorite series are and what your favorite workouts are, and also if you have been enjoying the series, you guys. I've been putting in that work, okay? And last but not least, do not forget to subscribe, and without further ado, I will see you, my love, in the next one. Peace. Broke your heart, and I said, baby, I need you now than I did before. I love The Weekend, you guys. I recently just got on The Weekend, and I cannot get enough.